Okay, now let me go straight to the point. Let me go to the point. So this is the app. Are you guys seeing my screen?
Yes.
Okay, this is a Beckernet Trading Software. So Beckernet Trading Software is a simple application. It's an app that runs on your Android phone and runs on your iPhone. So the job is for it to help you check for signals, a profitable signal. Then you just need to execute the trade on your MT5. So how does this thing work? It's very, very simple. We have a whole lot of configuration, but I'm not going to go through all that. I'm just going to show you how to use the signal to place trade in your account. Simple as ABCD. The things you're going to look out for. There are a lot of stuff here, but I just want to show you what we are marketing out there. The key thing that we're promoting out there is the signal services that we have. We have a whole lot of stuff. We have the tools that you can use to enhance yourself. But what I want to show you is the setup, the main goal that is going to help you generate money in the forex market. So I'm going to be using forex, for example. All the whole setup are the same thing for Well Trade, for crypto, for derivative synthetic, and for forex. They are the same thing. So if you know how to use any of them, you can apply it to others. It's as simple as ABC. So are you guys following me? Hope you guys are hearing what I'm saying. Hope you guys are hearing me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me go ahead. Okay, so I'm going to be using the what's it called? The forex, for example. So the software is divided into two. We have the main software that you can use to generate signal by yourself by checking it manually. At the same time, you can program it in such a way that you don't need to be checking manually. You just program it. Notification will just be coming in, just like what you're seeing now on my screen. All these things are notification. Notification will just be coming in. Once you program it, you'll be getting alerts. You don't need to check in the phone all the time to be checking for signals. Whenever notification come, all you need to do is just go to the inbuilt chart, check if price is close to a resistance or support, then you take your trade. It's as simple as ABCD. Now, this notification is not free. It's $5 per month. It's different from the subscription that you normally do. Monthly subscription for forex is $50. Monthly subscription for crypto is for derivative synthetic is $50. While Well Trade and crypto is free. This monthly subscription is free. But for you to be having this notification in all the whole portal, forex, crypto, synthetic, Well Trade, you need to subscribe $5 per each for each portal for you to be having this notification. Else, you can be doing it manually, just like what I want to show you. So apart from the monthly subscription, we still have your pay as you go that you can just fund your wallet. You have an inbuilt wallet. Once you fund your wallet, you will be the one to decide whenever you want to go into the app. We charge you $2.30 per access into the app. You just fund your wallet. So those of you who does not have enough money to pay for the monthly subscription, you can just be subscribing per day, but you need to fund your wallet with a minimum of $20 so you know how to retail it and know when you want to trade, then you do that. So this is a notification. So let me show you the manual way of doing it. So if I click on this now, I'll click on forex signal. Once I click on forex signal, we have the only thing that we can use to take trade from the app is called the forex signals, which are the what? Let me take it so that you see, which are the smash 100. Sorry, this is the smash 100. We have the retracement setup. We have the Ganesha Pro. We have the Ganesha Pro Max, and we have the complete trend signal. These are the things that help us to analyze the market. Once they analyze the market, I'm using notification. It will just notify me. Then all I need to go to the inbuilt chart. This is the inbuilt chart, and check if price is close to a resistance and support. The inbuilt chart is not made for you to generate signal. It's only made for you to filter out a specific setup that we have. The setup that you can use to filter out those signal is what the Smash 100, the Ganesha Pro Max, the Ganesha Pro, and the Ganesha Pro Max. Why this retracement over and this complete complete trend signal? You don't need to filter the signal. You don't need to check the rate, because everything has been built into it. Is a new setup that we have from all this old setup that we have, because we always have drawdown. We'll have a drawdown before the market will go into our favor. So we decide to use all those conditions, all those false signals, to build a better and a stronger setup. You understand? That will not give us any drawdown at all. Drawdown will come, but it's not going to be as much as this. At the same time, we already have all these setups, so we decided to add that filter signal and the rate signal, so that whenever this setup Smash 100 give us a signal, we will go to the inbuilt chart and check this accuracy of that setup. If it's up to above 74, then we can take the trade, meaning that the accuracy has cut short all those retracement that we are having. So that's why we always recommend, whenever you get signal from Smash 100, Ganesha Pro, and Ganesha Pro Max, you must filter your signal and you must check the rate. Simple as ABCD. But if you're getting your signal from retracement setup or this complete trend signal, you don't need to filter your signal. You don't need to check the rates. All you need to do is to check if price is close to a resistance and support. Simple as ABCD. Now, so for those of you who does not have notification, this is how you check your manual trade. So let me just open any of this. Okay, I'm having a trade now. So let me go to retracement over, because that's where I got my setup. Euro card. Let's click on it. This is how you check it manually. For those of you who does not have notification, you just select. These are all the pairs that are here. All you need to be doing is just checking every 1 hour to see if there's a signal. But for you to not to be doing all this, you can just subscribe $5. After you must have subscribed your monthly subscription, then the system will be notifying you anytime there is a signal. So let's go to this pair. I'll click this. I'm currently running on this in profit. So these are the things you need to look at for all the whole setup. They are the same thing. Up move, down move, simple as ABC, nothing more, nothing less. Now, as you can see, the trend direction is telling me up move. I got a notification. That's why I was able to take that trade, which is a Euro card that I posted in the Telegram channel. I'm already in massive profit. So once you see this up move, numbers of candle has to be between 0, 1, or 2. Once you see the candle is in 0, you can take the trade. If it's 1, you can take the trade. If it's 2, you can take the trade. But if it's more than 2, as you can see, currently it's 5, we cannot take this trade. So immediately we spot this up move, numbers of candles 0, 1, or 2. The next thing we need to do is to go back to the app, go to the inbuilt chart. This thing I'm showing you is applicable to synthetic, is applicable to crypto, is applicable to trade. Is as simple as ABCD. So I'm going to click on this now. Click on, where is it again? Forex signal. Then click on the inbuilt chart, which is a trading chart. Look at it. Then all I need to do now is to go there and check if the price is close to a resistance or support. So all I need to do is just click it. Once I click it, a page will come up like this. Then I'll look for that pair that I got the signal from, which is this. Then I'll load. Once I load, the next thing I need to do is to click on settings. I'll click on WL. Once I click on WL, the reason why I took this trade, because there is a space from me to the next resistance level. Had it been there was no space, look at the resistance. This the green line, and the red line with the pink line, they are all resistant and support. So before we take a trade, we must always make sure that there is a space from one key level to the other. If there's no space, we cannot continue with that. Hope you guys are following me. Hope I'm not talking to myself. Hope you guys are following me.
Yes, sir.
Hello. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So
Yes.
before I can take any trade, there must, as you can see, this one is very clear. Look at from here. This is where I took my trade. There was a distance. There's a distance to the next key level. There's a space. That is why I took the trade. Had it been there was no space, maybe this green line is already close to this candle. I cannot take that trade because it's already close to a resistant level. The same principle apply if I want to sell. Let's assume now that let's use this candle, this one that is in the middle here. Let's say, for instance, I saw a signal and I came to this place and I saw this line crossing over this candle. I'm not going to take that trade because it's already close to a pivot level. There are two things involved. Is either I break this level or a reverse back. So we don't take trade whenever it's close to any line, be it selling or buying. Let me use the word line. If I'm buying and I see that this candle is already close to this line, I cannot take it. If I'm selling and I see that the price is coming close to this line, I cannot take it, except there's a big distance that I need to cover, just like this one. I'm going to cover to this point, this place that it is. There's a huge space. Price is still going to get to this place, probably by tomorrow or next week. And I'm still holding the trade. It's as simple as ABCD. So I don't think we got the signal from, what's it called, from Smash 100. All I need to do is just come here, click on this theta signal to know the actual direction of the trend. As you can see, it's telling me very strong bearish move. For retracement setup, you don't need to do all these things because everything has been built into it. But if Ganesha, you must check all this so that you will not be running into drawdown. You must check it. The Ganesha will just tell you to buy, but it doesn't know how to check if it's going to run into drawdown. So that's why we built in this theta signal and this check rate for those old setup. Why the retracement setup and the complete signal, we built everything into it. So he knows the particular signal that is going to generate that you're not going to have much drawdown. Do you understand? So that is the purpose of it. So retracement setup, you don't need to come to this place. You don't need to come to this place. But you must always check if price is close to a resistance and support. That is normal for any forex trader. If you want to take your trade, be it you're analyzing by yourself, you must always check if you're close to a resistance or support. That's just it. So it's general for everybody. It's as simple as ABCD. So all you need to do, we don't only check only the weekly key level, we check last week key level, we check last week's key level. So I'm still going to check last week key level and see what's up with it. As you can see, normally I'm supposed to close this trade because it's already close to this pivot level of last week. As you can see, price is ranging in this state. So definitely I'm going to close this trade before 10 o'clock today. Then probably enter again tomorrow if I get a signal. Because whenever price get to any of this key level, or probably before 10 o'clock, before the next day, if price can break this pivot level, I will continue to ride. But as it is now, price has been testing this level. That's why we have this key level. You must check previous week, you must check last week. As you can see, it's already closed. It's testing it. If it cannot break it, price is going to reverse. It's as simple as that. The next thing again, I'll click what last week. Let me see what happened last week. As you can see, price has broken this level now, but it's not that much. It has broken last week's support level. Look at it, this red line. Last week's support level, it has broken it, but it's still revolving in that direction, meaning there's going to be a blockage going up and down. Because of this pivot level, I'm definitely going to close this trade out till tomorrow. It's as simple as that. So the key level is very, very important. It guides you to know when to go out of the market and know when to enter into the market. It's as simple as what ABCD. Now, if you want to copy out all this key level and plot it on your MT5, you can just tap it. Once you tap it, you see the price, or you just close here. Click on this calculate KL. Once you click on this calculate KL, click on calculate WL. Once you click on it, you see all the key levels, you see all the price. You can just highlight, paste it. These are key level, W1, R1, just paste it on your chart. It's as simple as what ABCD is. No rocket science, very simple. You'll be able to make money. The most important thing, always use 80p stop loss. Once you use 80p stop loss, you relax yourself, because trading is you are risking your money every day. So whenever you put your stop loss 80p, just relax yourself. The worst that can happen, price is going to take you out. we don't panic when we take our trade, even if we are having drawdown, because these days we don't normally have that too much drawdown because of all these improvement that we have in the app. Do you understand? So even if you're having drawdown, so long the market has not taken you out, you don't need to panic. You allow the market to do its thing. Do you understand? Today I missed a lot of opportunities because I don't trade news. There was news on what's it called? US by 130. I was holding some trade, but immediately the news, I had to close out. Immediately I closed out, everything just rained down. Yeah, I was angry a little bit, but it is what it is because I don't trade news. You understand? So the only way we close our trade is when we are seeing high impact news. Apart from that, we don't close trade. We only allow it to run. So long our stop loss is intact. Simple as ABC. And we always use proper risk management to take our trade. Before I'll continue to show you how to generate your lot size so that you know the kind of lot size you use on your account, let me entertain your question. If you don't have any question, then we can move on to show you how you can how you can calculate your lot size. The lot size you're going to use on any account is as simple as that. So let me get your question. Those of you who are still confused about what I just showed you guys now, just feel free, ask any question. I'm waiting. If no question, just say no question. Everybody should just say no question. Let's move on. No need to be mute. If no question, everybody should just
No
say
question. No question.
No
All
question
right.
yet, sir.
You, sir? Sunday, you said no question, right? No question. Mr. Paradise, no question. Barry, no question. Nobody
Yes,
should
no
come to my
question.
DM. Yeah, that is
no
why I'm
question.
doing this.
No, I have a question, sir, but we've not gotten to there, so I'm waiting for you to get
No,
to where I was.
ask your question. I'm almost done. The main thing is just this thing I'm showing you. So ask your question. Let me use it to give you the answer.
Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. The question I have, I've been longing to ask it, although I know it's very simple. Just how to load your pairs, so that you can receive notification. That was one. How to load, number one. Number two is, let's say you've loaded pairs, you loaded for key levels to get a lot on key level. Can you still load for retracement? Can you still load for Ganesha Pro? So these are the questions I have, sir.
Okay, now do you know the reason why we load for key levels? Do you know key levels is not used to take trade? I hope you know that.
I know, sir.
Okay, because key level, as you can see, the software is notifying me that price has reacted. Look at it. It's reacted to support one. So I don't need to be going to the inbuilt chart to check if price is there. So that's the importance of all this one. I'm going to show you that. But all these things are available if you subscribe for what? The $5 for the notification, because we stopped the free services December last year. So for you to be getting this notification, it is $5 per month. It's different from your monthly subscription. But I'm going to show you how to load it. It's very simple. So once you want to load your notification, all you need to do, you can load anything. There's a whole lot of stuff here. Let me go back. This is how to load the notification. Let me show you for key levels. Let me show you. Hold on. You just come here. Go to Tools, Forex Tools. Once you go to Forex Tools, you see, where is it again? Set trend alerts. No. Hold on. Where is it again? Set key level. Look at it here. Set key level alerts. It's very simple. Just come here. Click on it. Select the pairs. Once you click here, it will ask you which of the key levels you want to get notification for. Is it daily? Is it weekly? This is weekly. Me, I normally use weekly. You understand? All you need to do, just select here. Select the pair, click load. The automatic, I've loaded everything. So if there's any reaction, it will just notify me. Just do that. Just load all of them. They're up to 30 something pairs. You load all. Then if you want to check if you've actually loaded them, you just come to, what is it called? Forex Tools History. So if I want to check my notification, I need to check weekly key level. As you can see, I've loaded everything. 32, 31 pairs. So if price is reacting to any support level, the app will notify me. That is that for key level. And this notification, we don't use it to take trade. Okay, we don't use it to trade it. It's only notifying me. This is for what's it called? Synthetic. It's only notifying me that price has reacted to weekly resistance. This one, as you can see it, we don't use it to take trade. I can, as it's notifying me, maybe I want to use that as a take profit. I'll just go close out my trade, or maybe I want to do something. I'll just go down and close out my trade. It's as simple as that. Why for the setup itself? It's very simple. All you need to do is just, after you must have configured everything. I can't do
Sorry,
that.
sir, before you continue.
Yes.
Yeah, it said
Ask your question, sir.
to check if you have loaded it, you go to Forest what?
Forex tools history. Look at it. Forex tools history. Then you have the you have the weekly key level, you have the daily key level, you have everything here. If you load all the signals, you'll be able to check all this, both the trend direction. You can load for trend direction, so that if the 1 hour trend direction is bullish, it will notify you. If it's turning point, it will notify. But all these things are tools. We use them to take signal, but I don't teach them here. It's only for professionals who already knows how to trade, that you want to be using your trend direction to notify you and all those stuff. Then I'll show you how to do it. I already have a video for that. But the main purpose of the app is to help us generate signals. So that is why I'm here for that. Why all these ones that you're seeing, there are tools that is going to enhance you to check the trend direction, to check for turning point, to check for a whole lot of stuff which you can incorporate into your strategy and make good money for it. But the one we are using is the one that we don't need to stress ourselves. The system helps us to do everything. Then we take our trade. So let me show you how to load in the Forex. It's the same thing. For Forex, for crypto, for web trade, they are all the same thing. But we are using Forex, for example. So I'm going to click on Forex tools. Whenever you see history, anywhere you see history, you click it. Anywhere you see history, underneath, if I click this history, I want to load for Ganesha. If I click History Pro, I want to load for Ganesha Pro. So let me just click History Pro. All I need to do is just click load. Simple as you can see everything for Ganesha. It will notify me. Simple as that. All you need to do is just click load. If I want to delete, I'll just click delete. Simple as that. Everything will go off. Even if there's a setup, the system will not notify me again. So I need to load again. Once I load it, if it's there, it's there. So long my $5 subscription is still active, the software will notify me. Else I'll be checking manually. No stress. Is that understood, sir? So anywhere you see history, just click it, load, or it will load everything for you. Mr. Paradise, is it clear now?
Yes, Lord, it's clear.
All right. So the last thing I want to show to you guys is how to check your. Please mute yourself. How to check. So the next thing I want to show you guys is how to calculate your lot size. Very important. Number one thing is for you to get your setup, a professional setup. Number two is to know the
lot size.
You said?
So don't be offended, though.
No,
don't be offended. I want to get this right, because this is where my challenge is for long.
Okay.
I'm taking some things down, because at the moment I have not subscribed, so that when I subscribe, I have something to look up to. He said to load the Ganesha Pro. He said we should go to click on history.
Yes, look at it. If you want to load
Forex history.
Yes, if you want to load
and
notification, look at it. This is the Forex signal. So anywhere you see history, this is one you're seeing here. You see this smash 100. Are you seeing it? This is where you check manually. But if you have your notification working, just click on history. You load all. This is retracement over. This is where you check manually. But if your notification is working, you just click here. You load all. So let's use this one as example. All I need to do is just click retracement over. You just see load all. So I don't need to be checking manually again. Once I load all like this, the system will be helping me to check up move, down move, 0 candle, 1 or 2. So once it sees that, it will notify me just like this, send me all these notifications. As you can see, this is complete trend signal. This is for derivative. It's telling me to buy volatility 75. So I don't need to check the inbuilt, check it manually. It will just notify me. All I need to go to the inbuilt chart, check if price is close to resistance and support, and take my trade. Simple as that. You understand? So that's how it is. It's not difficult. So you just load. Anywhere you see history, you load. Anywhere you see history, you load. As you can see, history is always below the name of the setup.
All right.
Do you understand? Is it clear now?
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. So the last thing I want to show to you, number one is to get a good setup. Then number two
Very
is
clear.
how to manage your trade. That's where everybody gets it wrong. We'll be having $50 or $100, but we're using a lot size of $10,000 on that account. So even if that trade is going to go in your favor, any little drawdown, you just blow that your account. Do you understand? So that is the reason why we created this, what's it called? Where is it again? Forex tools. That's the reason why we created this risk management, so that it can help anybody at all. Just input your equity here. If it's $1,000 you have, input your equity. Just click calculate. You're expected to use 0.01. Finish. Except you want to risk your account. But if you want to trade professionally, 0.01, one position. You'll be fine. No need to panic. In case, because we are using 80 pips stop loss. So if I have $1,000, it's simple maths. Look at it. If I have $1,000 and I'm using 0.1 and I'm using 80 pips stop loss, if it hits my SL, I am losing only $80. I still have $920 to trade. And this software is designed in such a way that out of 10 trade, it's not a perfect system. Out of 10 trade, even if we're going to hit 3 stop loss, at least the remaining 7 is a win. So if I lose 80 into 3 times, the remaining 7 I've covered this one. The remaining setup that is going to come, I've covered my losses. So that's why everything is calculated. Use the specific lot size. You don't just use a random lot size. We don't do that. If you do that, you get hot. While other people are happy, you see the market going in that direction, but you've already been stopped out because of your lot size. That's what 90% of the traders, that's what they don't do, the right lot size to use for a particular account. Now look at it. If I have a $50 account, all I need to just put $50 here. Once I put $50, I click calculate. I'm expected to use 0.01, nothing more, nothing less. Don't stack. If you're stacking, that means you want to lose the account. You want to gamble it. Don't stack. So if I'm using 80 pips stop loss, if price hits me, because we always plan for the worst, if price take me out, I'm losing just $8. I still have $42 remaining. Do you understand? With that, you can hold your account. You hardly see any person that is using the software who follow through the training say it blows his account. You can hold your account for 1 year, 2 years. My investors account, I've been holding it for more than 3 years now. Do you understand? You can hold it once you follow this rule. It's only when you're using improper lot size, you end up, even if your strategy is right, even if it's Jesus Christ that tells you to buy, if your lot size is wrong, you end up blowing your account. But if you follow this procedure, you're going to be getting returns that is equivalent to this amount. It's going to be small. If you're having 40 pips as profit, it's just $4. It's proportional to the amount that you're using to trade. If you want big profit, then you use big money. Do you understand? And it's still expected not to go and borrow money to trade. Always use your spare money and grow your account. It's as simple as what ABCD. And those of you who still don't know how to calculate what's it called? Stop loss. Some of you don't know how to calculate stop loss. We still took that pen and added it into the app. All you need to do is just click on this Forex tools. You click on, where is it again? Calculate, pips calculator. Let's see if it's that. We have a lot. So let me just check. Pips calculator. All you need to do, just select the pair. Okay, select the pair. Please pay attention. Select the pair. Once you select the pair, equity, you can just put it. It doesn't mean just put equity. Lot size, you can just put anything. It doesn't mean. Then the most important thing, we want to get our 80 pips stop loss exactly the way it is, because a lot of persons don't know it. All you need to do, just type 80 here. If it's buy, the system told you to buy, is buy. If it's sell, it's sell. It's going to generate this SL for a buy or a sell, depending on what you click here. So I'm going to be clicking buy. So once I click buy, I'll click. So this is my SL. This is the SL I'm expected to put at the particular time. This is 80 pips SL from the current market price. So that's how to generate your 80 pips stop loss. Those of you who don't know how to generate stop loss that is 80 pips, just use this risk calculator, pips calculator to do that. Just type 80 pips stop loss. All these ones is not important. It's just for parameter sake. Just type 80 pips stop loss. If it's buy, you click it. If it's sell, you click it. It will generate it for you. Just copy this, paste it on your trade. Simple as what? ABC. You don't need to stress yourself. So that's that for that. So that's everything about it. So there are much, you understand, but these are the basic things you need to know about the software. So if you have any other question again, ask. For now, we are done because this is the basic thing you need to know to use this app to make money. Simple as ABC. So any other question on this? If no question, we'll call it a day. If no question, everybody should respond. No question, no need to be mute. Any question, Mr. Sunday? Any question, Paradise? Any question, Emmanuel? Any question, Godwin? Any question?
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, my question is, like you said, to generate the stop loss,
Yes.
is it at the point when you have entered the market or at the point when the signal is given?
At the time when you have entered the market, when you have checked all the parameters, everything is all right, once you're taking your trade. So if the price is at, let's use numbers, just normal numbers. Let's say you are buying gold and gold is the price at 100. Immediately you go to that pips calculator, it will give you a stop loss from that 100. If you're buying, it will give you a stop loss. If you're selling at that particular price, that's where it's going to generate the stop loss for you. Simple as ABC from the current
Okay,
market.
just when you enter the market, you now select the pair you entered. It will generate the
Yeah.
stop loss for you.
Yeah, just type 80 pips there, you generate it, copy it and paste it. Then finish.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. Any other question again? All right. All right, no question. We'll call it today. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you very much. So I'm going to record this. It's being recorded. I'll upload it on the YouTube. So those of them that did not come, they go and watch it and refresh their mind. Okay. So that's it. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Good night.
All right.